oxygenated blood!
Vena cava is the superior of two venae cavae, the great venomous trunk that return the oxygenated blood from the systemic circulation to the atrium of the heart. It is large diameter, which is 24 millimeters, yet short. Vein that receive venous return from the upper half of the body.
The inferior vena cava is a large vein that carries the oxygenated blood from the lower and middle body into the right atrium of the heart. The inferior vena cava is the lower of two venae cavae, the two large veins that carry the oxygenated blood from the body. The interior vena cava carries blood from the lower half of the body, which the superior vena cava carries blood from the upper half of the body. After getting superior vena cava and interior vena cava, I will now go to the right atrium.
The right atrium is one of the four hollow chambers of the interior of the heart. It is located in the upper right corner of the heart, superior to right ventricle. The oxygenated blood entering to the heart through veins from the tissues of the body first enters the heart through the right atrium before being pumped into the right ventricle.
After the right atrium, I will down to right ventricle. Ventricle is the chamber within the heart that is responsible for pumping oxygen depleted blood to the lungs. The right ventricle is one of the heart's four chambers. It is located in the lower right portion of the heart below the right atrium and opposite to the left ventricle. After the right ventricle, I will pump up to the pulmonary artery. Hi! I am now the oxygenated blood that enters the pulmonary veins.
The pulmonary veins are the large blood vessels that receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and drain into the left atrium of the heart. There are four pulmonary veins, two from each lung. The pulmonary veins are among the few veins that carry oxygenated blood.
After the pulmonary vein, I will enter the left atrium. The left atrium is the one of the four chambers of the heart, located on the left posterior side. Its primary roles are to act as a holding chamber for blood returning from the lungs and to act as pump to transfer blood to other areas of the heart. The walls of the left atrium are slightly thicker than the walls of the right atrium. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs enters the left atrium through the pulmonary vein. After the left atrium, I will go down to the left ventricle.
The left ventricle is one of the four chambers of heart. It is located in the bottom left portion of the heart, below the left atrium, separated by the mitral valve.
Hi! I am now the oxygenated blood that enters the pulmonary veins.
The pulmonary veins are the large blood vessels that receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and drain into the left atrium of the heart. There are four pulmonary veins, two from each lung. The pulmonary veins are among the few veins that carry oxygenated blood.
After the pulmonary vein, I will enter the left atrium. The left atrium is the one of the four chambers of the heart, located on the left posterior side. Its primary roles are to act as a holding chamber for blood returning from the lungs and to act as pump to transfer blood to other areas of the heart. The walls of the left atrium are slightly thicker than the walls of the right atrium. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs enters the left atrium through the pulmonary vein. After the left atrium, I will go down to the left ventricle.
The left ventricle is one of the four chambers of heart. It is located in the bottom left portion of the heart, below the left atrium, separated by the mitral valve. As the heart contracts, blood eventually flows back into the left atrium and then through the mitral valve, whereupon it next enters the left ventricle. From there, blood is pumped out through the aortic valve into the aortic arc and onward to the rest of the body. The left ventricle is the thickest of the heart chamber and is responsible for pumping oxygenated blood to tissue all over the body. By contrast, the right ventricle solely pumps blood to the lungs.
The aorta is the large blood vessel that branches off from the heart and pumps oxygen-rich blood back into the body. The aorta carries blood away from the left ventricle and circulates it into the systemic circuit. The systemic circuit are the vessels between the aortic semilunar valve and the entrance to the right atrium.